we are also demanding DBKL to, because the Datuk Bandar is going to announce the 2014 budget for DBKL, usually in the 3rd week of December. So we want the Datuk Bandar to firstly to do a public display of the budget, providing all details before the announcement is made. At least a week's public display. Secondly, in view of the failure of the Datuk Bandar and DBKL in the past, which never provide details of the budget, including the operating and development expenditures, particularly in the form of itemized costs, which never make known to the public. Every time the Datuk Bandar only read from a prepared text of only a few pages and only announce the amount in total. That the ratepayers and the stakeholders of Kuala Lumpur have the right to know, especially with regard to the huge rise in assessment rate. The people wanted to know, since DBKL has recorded a surplus in the a budget surplus in the past few years. For instance, 2012, a surplus of 217 million. 2012, a surplus of 217 million. So why is there a need for DBKL to increase to such an extent where, if the same rate of revaluation is adopted for the year 2013, DBKL will be earning an additional of 400 million ringgit. So people have the right to know, why do you need the money? And people also wanted to know what are the rate revenue and non-rate revenue. Rate revenue is with regard to assessment rate, and non-rate revenue is with regard to an even wider range of revenue. So, has anything done to increase the rate revenue by City Hall? If not, why? And why only focus on assessment rate?
Walau Menteri telah mengakui ada kesilapan, membuktikan ketidakcekapan Datuk Bandar, malangnya sehingga ke hari ini kesilapan yang mengakibatkan masa depan dan dana warga kota Kuala Lumpur, Datuk Bandar masih lagi dipertahankan, tidak menetapkan jawatan. Makanya saya fikir kalau kita berdiam diri, mereka akan teruskan dengan pengenaan cukai pintu yang lebih tinggi, dan semua proses pendengaran hanyalah sandiwara. You must understand, a huge mistake has been done. No action except for a mere apology. We are all asking that you come, show force, fill up the protest letter and demand for the removal of the mayor. We continue to pay for completely inefficient services, and I think this is untenable. So I think the minister, I appreciate his apology, but I think in order to change things, he must demand that we get a better mayor, or at least a functioning mayor to address the needs of people and taxpayers of Kuala Lumpur. Because remember, at most if they give a discount, by June, the second half, they will continue with the rates. You will be stuck with the higher assessment without any changes. This is our only window, and I ask that we maximize the opportunity given.